Notes. Ready to go. Got camera 1, camera 2.
I don't like being in front of cameras,
It's been a while. I'm going to try not to look down there too much. I'm not really.
Yeah, we're not reading.
Exactly. We're not. This is not scripted.
Not reading off a script down there, mate.
But we do have notes.
See it, so it's not real.
Alright. Welcome back to podcast.
Double camera setup.
Yeah. Podcasts are back. Episode 2 coming in strong. Alright. Have the host, Alex, and the guest,
Eric Farner himself.
Wow, you're going to put your full name out there.
Might as well, mate.
Do you want to chuck your middle names out there as well? Or?
No.
Alright, we'll hold it there.
Don't talk about the middle names.
Well, look, if we're going to go full, Alex Cowell, Eric Farner.
Yep.
Alright. We have a few topics to discuss today.
Let's talk about this first. What is this?
It's a tiki. It's a Goliath tiki.
Do you actually open stuff with it?
Yeah, for cabinets and stuff. Alright, we have some topics to discuss because it's been so long, so we're going to do a bit of a catch-up sesh, you know.
Welcome back to another podcast.
That's what it says there. And it says afterwards, what does it say?
We are back.
We are back.
Got a few topics to cover.
And then explain. Yes, and that's now you read that part. Go, take the lead.
Country life is way better, first of all.
Okay, you got to give him context. You got to give him context. So we're gonna. I've yeah. Well, I didn't write that part down 'cause it's in my head. That's why I'm the host.
Go, mate.
I've recently moved to what I'm gonna call a city. All right, people might argue this. All right, Mount Barker.
Shout out to Hungry Jacks.
We're not sponsored. Mount Barker might not quite be the city yet, but I'm gonna say that. Yeah, you actually did. But I'm gonna say that it's fairly close to you. All right, because there's like bitumen and stuff like that around here.
Houses.
Bitumen.
McDonald's, Hungry Jacks, KFC.
Hungry Jacks. Yeah, we were just there. So anyways, we're going to discuss that. And as some of the footage is slowly leaking out now in the vlogs that you're going to see soon, well, we've just got off a cruise as well, so Eric's going to ask me a few questions about that.
Yeah.
But a few weeks ago, as by the thumbnail and the title, I got stuck in the middle of Australia.
Oh yeah.
I did, and I had to get rescued out by helicopter. So I'm gonna briefly talk about that because obviously it's been a while since we've done a pod and a lot's happened. I'm now a full-time employee for a fire company. Eric
still
sitting in the dirt playing around with himself. So
I said, mate. Sure, yes.
But anyways, by the way, don't feel so tense. Feel free, like you can just like
go tense, bro.
Do some of these, you know, just take a bit of a lie back.
A good atmosphere being in.
That's alright. So,
rest.
do you wanna get this going? So you got stuck in the desert. You want to do one of those?
Oh, so you got stuck in the desert?
Yeah, funny you bring that up. Yeah. So while Eric was hard at his final year of smashing out his studies and stuff.
Second final year.
Second to last final year.
Yep.
I was travelling in the middle of Australia. And
tell us a bit more.
Yeah,
that one.
I will.
Yeah.
Just calm down a little bit, mate. You're coming in with, the anxiety levels are kind of rising now, right? You just got to calm down.
Sorry.
Maybe say like 50% less.
Okay. Well, that's not hard, is it?
You just sit and be quiet. Anyways, yeah, I actually got stuck in the middle of the desert.
Let's go for it.
All right, thank you.
You said
thank you. I will now. So yeah, I went to move Australia, and I was, kind of gone to the bush in the nice Land Cruiser. Make you a bit jealous of it?
Nah, not at all, mate. Hate to go.
Yeah, you wish.
Burning a bunch. Alright.
Just beat that out. I'm gonna make it sound like you saw it out. So yeah, I got stuck in the middle of the desert. I've already said that 4 times. Oh no, not the notes. This is not going
a lot
anywhere.
of editing today.
There's going to be a lot of editing.
Notes, mate.
Oh yeah, I'll
just
read the note. It doesn't even say anything about the desert there, yeah. But yeah, we got stuck in the middle of the desert, as I've said 4 times now.
How'd you get stuck, Alex?
Yes, so good question, Eric.
Primary school or something, mate.
That's what it is. It's primary school. We got stuck in the middle of the desert. I'm going to start repeating that. How did it happen? You tell me.
Well, I wasn't there, was I?
Exactly.
Mate?
You also don't look at me. Look at the cameras, mate.
Well, I wasn't there, was I? Hey, guys.
It's been way too long since we've done a podcast, clearly. Yeah, so I was touring around the bush. Woke up one morning after we had some rain, and they said there were some guys that are like locals and stuff, and they said, "Oh, heads up, we're expecting a bit more rain today. but you should have all morning to do your driving and stuff. So head out in the morning, start bush bashing around. I get to the top of this hill and I look behind me and I'm seeing these like black clouds. Like these things are dark, man. And I'm like,
nothing that, mate. Keep going.
and I'm like, all right, I need to get back to the camp because otherwise I'm gonna be stuck out here. So we book it, mate. We are booking it.
Sent it out of there.
Yeah. And yeah, the weather just got darker and darker.
Worse and worse.
Worse and worse, yeah, literally.
Yeah.
And then, just like that, it was raining. It just rained.
That's how it normally works, doesn't it? Don't get a warning, mate.
Okay, so
Don't
that's
rain,
so
mate.
obviously this podcast is fairly new. That's gonna be strike one for you, mate. Alright? I'm gonna consider that strike one. Making fun of me.
So you meant to do the podcast, mate.
It's my podcast, mate.
Alright,
Get your own podcast.
Make fun of me. Let's make fun of me. I'll say some stupid
Oh,
stuff.
not the notes.
So you make fun of me.
So yeah, and it just rained and rained, and we were done. And it rained so much that they said, here's your two options. You can sit here till Tuesday, which was 5 days away. So whatever 5 days of track Tuesday is.
5 days.
Thursday?
Tuesday.
Thursday.
Thursday.
Or Friday. Thursday or Friday, one of the two. I think it's Thursday. So they said, yeah, you can sit here. The day was Thursday or Friday, and they said, look, you sit here for 5 days till about Tuesday. Two of which, by that point, there was a cyclone coming down from WA, which would have ripped right through there, and it did.
Chap.
Okay, that's interrupt. That's strike
Keep
two.
going.
Strike
That's what
two.
you're meant to do. There's two people in the podcast. You're meant to go back and forth. On it,
Okay,
so
I don't know if you know how the strike
This is-
system works, but 3 strikes and you're typically out, alright? So,
Dude, well,
so they said, look, so we have a helicopter heading back to the nearest airport for a refuel. If you pack your bags, you can get on that chopper and then you can sort yourself out from there. I said, you know what, I'm not going to sit here, because if that cyclone came down, I was going to be there for weeks. I wouldn't be here right now, because they're still getting rain up there. Context, this was filmed a month before this got released, so it's actually pretty dry up there now. When you're watching this, it's dry. Actually, by the time you're watching this, I'm actually back up in the bush trying to get my Land Cruiser back, because I ditched it. The Land Cruiser's still up there now. Yeah, and it's been up there for about half a month now.
yeah, well, it's not up there anymore, mate. I've seen some videos of the Aboriginals taking stuff because they need stuff to keep going, you know. If the car breaks down, what are they called?
REA.
No, not REA. The Aboriginals up there, the mechanics, mate, they'll take that, mate. You should see some of the stuff they get running, so you better start running to your
So
Land
anyways,
Cruiser, mate.
yeah, the Land Cruiser, it's up there. We're going back for it tomorrow. By the time this comes out, I'll be up in the desert again. But yeah, it got wet, and so I got helicoptered back out, and I had to sort of own plane ride. My plane was at 3:30 p.m. I got to the airport at 8 a.m. Is that enough time for check-in? I got there before the airport staff rocked up.
It's alright. I remember that day.
Sometimes you just got to get in early. Like, all the people were like, "Oh, I'm half an hour late for my flight." No. I was like 6 hours early.
6 hours early.
So I just sat at the airport all day. And meanwhile, while that was all happening, what were you doing, mate? You were buying a Nissan.
No, that was...
Was it?
No, mate, that was way
Frick.
before, mate.
Frick. I need to fix the notes then, eh?
Yeah.
So,
Bunnings.
Bunnings. Where does it say Bunnings on my notes? It doesn't.
Main two reasons in town. Start
Oh, okay,
the
don't
pod-
read that. That's my notes. Get your own notes, mate. These are all mine, mate. I'm gonna rotate that.
Start reading them, mate.
I'm gonna
Going.
take my notes, bro. You can't be
We're
reading
running
my
out of time, mate.
Yeah, we actually are. These are going for 29 minutes. So we're already 9 minutes in, so we got to get going.
So how was the cruise? I heard you went on the cruise.
Oh,
early on.
mate, one of the best
How was
things I've
that?
done in a while, eh? Hot tubs, margaritas, mate. You missed out. Cruise was really
Alright.
good. Cruise was really good.
What did you enjoy the most?
That is a hard yakka question right there. What did I enjoy the most? I
Family
think
bonding. Pop that one in there. There's nothing wrong with that. Is that what you're gonna say or not, mate? It's better say that.
there's nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong with family bonding.
Nothing wrong. Well, why would there be something wrong? All you had to say was your favourite thing. Just say, oh, the family time there was really good. You get to bond with your brothers and sisters and had some good moments.
We don't have the time for this
Say stuff
discussion.
like that, mate.
The favourite part of the cruise was probably just the fact that I didn't have to work about there was no worry about work or anything. Yeah, I was just able to relax for the 5 days. It was great.
Yeah.
No firefighting, no work, no podcasts. It was good.
I feel that.
Yeah, you feel the last one, don't you?
Yeah.
After
On the
this.
podcast, mate. No podcast with you.
So the cruise is really good. If you haven't done a cruise before, I recommend it. We've got some.
What was
boats.
the cruise called?
P&O, Explorer or Adventurer, one of their two boats.
Gatesy.
No, that was one of the night themes.
Oh, okay.
He's talking about the portrait. Do you want to get the portrait and show the people?
Might as well.
Yeah,
Might as well.
I gotta bring a portrait done, so you guys can have the honours of now seeing this portrait.
Here we go.
Holy heck! What? I don't think you can show it that one. It'd be better. Yeah.
There we go, mate.
Yeah.
Wouldn't even know these two are the same people, mate. When Alex hops on holiday mode, it's a different man.
I wouldn't leave it there. It's now in our frame.
So it's alright, doesn't matter.
All right, you guys just don't get to see Eric's knees for the rest of the episode.
Didn't need to say that, did you, mate? Just made it a bit weird. Then people
Are
are
you
looking
just
at my
gonna?
knees.
Are you just gonna put
Right.
it back a bit? Okay, just.
That's better.
So yeah, no, but the cruise was really good. If you haven't done a cruise before, I recommend it. It started out in Adelaide, went to Port Lincoln, mate. Get this. So after that, I went to KI. This was a 5-day cruise. So Port Lincoln 1 day, KI 2 days after that. But 1 day, in the middle of the ocean, and I couldn't work out this.
I know why they went there. You told me.
I did tell you. I couldn't work out why this cruise was going to sit in the middle of the ocean for the day.
Worked it out pretty fast.
We really did, because when I woke up that morning at 8 a.m, I went
It's a
out.
reasonable time.
Thank you. I was a bit respectful. It's better than 6. I went out to see the casinos full of people. Reasoning being, international registered boat.
Is that the first thing you do when you wake up, mate?
Go to the
Straight
casino.
into the casino.
Oh no, hang on. I
You
didn't.
said you woke up at 8 o'clock.
I was
went
like,
to
you
the
have to go to the casino
you're
to
not
get to your
walking
breakfast
past
bar.
it.
Like, you got to walk
Yeah,
past. You got to
right,
walk
mate.
past. I was
Yeah.
meant to say I walked past. I didn't go to the casino at 8 a.m.
Ah, sure, buddy.
That's where all the vlog money went on the cruise. It's all gone now.
Yeah.
I got allocated the budget for the vlogs for that cruise. Flew to the casino, mate. $500.
Didn't make any money. No
There
way.
was these young fellas, like our age. They're just waltzing in there, onto the roulette table. Come on, Jack, you do it. Pulls out like $5 grand, puts it all on black, and I'm just like, well, this can't go wrong. So then I put all mine. I only had like $100. I put all my 100 on the black as well. Gone.
Did you really?
It's all
They
gone.
lost like,
All gone.
all their black.
Yeah. All the black.
What am I
gone.
saying? All their black, mate. All their $5 just like that.
Yeah, just literally gone.
Idiots.
And then I lost as well,
Go
'cause-
all in on red, mate.
I should have.
What was going through your head, mate?
I just thought with these guys, I'm so confident on black, I'm just gonna follow their lead.
Because it's $5, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, international boat in Australian waters. So night 1, me and my old man went to the CAS. They kicked us out. They said, sorry, no gambling. Because they can't pay us.
Shit, that does a casino now.
Nah, he was just having a laugh. Oh, the notes.
Yeah.
It's a bit annoying, actually. Yeah, no, but it was that was actually probably one of the more funnier things, the fact that...
Tell us about the girl in the red dress.
What does it say? Okay, buddy, okay.
Start
I thought I
thinking
had
a bit, mate.
Dude, I was about to say, where the hell are you reading that? Because my notes aren't actually that long. My notes are on topic 1 anyways, the country and city. So, do you have any more questions about the cruise?
About the cruise, mate. It's pretty cruisy.
Buddy, don't go making puns.
No pun intended, mate. Nah, she was. But
You got one more question.
one more question about the cruise. Were there any shops on the cruise?
Yeah, and speaking of
Go
shops, the video that's coming out soon after this, probably like early February or something, we splashed out on watches. We met
Nice.
absolute bank. I think it
What
was like
that?
on the cruise,
Oh, on the cruise.
on the
yeah.
boat itself.
Oh, yeah.
So there was a whole deck dedicated to floors. Not
good.
Sorry. Wow, what am I
Fix my
saying?
back, mate.
What am I saying? There was a
The
whole.
floors.
Why didn't you pick on that sooner? You're like, yeah, that's good.
You-
Run that one back. This guy
I'm not
didn't pick up
listening
on
to
it.
what you're
eh?
saying, mate.
Yeah, you're just out in your own world. No, there was a
Yeah,
whole
right.
deck on the cruise, a good whole section, just shops. But dude, it was literally like an airport. Ah man,
How
where?
do you say airport?
No, like you know the Pringle tins.
Airport.
Print.
Say it again. I say it for the vlog, mate. It's nothing wrong.
I'm trying to tell you something here. You asked a question about the shops.
Say it.
Airport.
Airport. Might you cut that out? So bad. That's not strike three.
Oh, we should not be doing podcasts.
That's not strike three.
We should not be doing podcasts. I don't know whose idea this is. Must be freaking podcast. Can of Pringles. You go to Foodland?
$10.
No, they're not $10. They're like $4 at Foodland.
In the cruise.
On the cruise, 11.
11.
And they were like half the size as well. They were small.
Unbelievable.
Far out.
Don't bring your pregnant wives on the cruise then.
Where are you going with this? Come on, finish
You
that
know,
sentence.
mate. If you know, you know. No, you don't anything about
Where was that going?
it went, mate. It's not going anywhere.
It went. That ship
Everyone
has
knows
sailed.
that. Yeah.
No pun intended.
It's nothing.
No, but seriously, dude, everything was so expensive. So, anyways, we find watches. Me and a mate, we find watches.
And you bought them.
We brought. Dude, I don't want to talk about watch spending. All right, you guys just gotta wait for the. Well, we spent way too much on watches.
And that's a wrap, guys. Thanks very much for watching
topic
the
3.
podcast.
Country versus city life.
Oh, couldn't tell.
Sorry, let me bring up the
That's
notes.
actually topic 1.
Adjustment. Yeah, why are we doing this backwards?
You already started talking about that. You can't. go
Adjustments to
back
city and country. No, we have not talked about it. So yeah, I've moved to Mount Barker. And
Yeah,
Eric, you are still in the country, mate.
Yeah, loving it. Might have been a lie.
I look in my few months here in what I'm going to call the city, because Mount Barker is very busy. Seriously, try driving through this place at 5 p.m. You can't. All right, you have better luck walking. Country life is better. All right, you can do all sorts. Don't read the notes, Eric. Why are you reading the notes, Eric? I gotta rotate them. Get your own notes, mate. Next time I want your own notes. Name 2 reasons in a town. Oh yeah, no, that's right. So in here, so since I've moved to the city, all right, there's been 2 things that really bugged me. All right, number 1, parking.
Hard to find a car.
It is hard to find a car parking. Back on the farm, seriously, and you know this, you're still on. Have you ever thought, where am I going to park when you get home?
No way, mate.
Yeah, you just
make your own
just
car
pull up your
park.
car. The other main issue I have here in the city, right? Back on the farm, every second weekend, get some mates together, have a bonfire out in my backyard. All right, cook a barbecue, you know. If I do that here, nah, that's arson, mate. I can't start a bonfire in my backyard.
No way.
That is borderline arson. So you just can't do that, man. Speed limits as well, dude. I'm telling you, city cops are onto it, man. Country cops, 80 in a 50 zone, you just get a bit of a wave. Oh, you slow down, flash your headlights, something. Here, 51 in a 50, you're done. You're actually done.
Hand me your license, mate.
Yeah, I just got shivers, mate. That's like flashbacks from when I lost my license. No, like seriously though, like in the second you're on Richmond, you're done. School zones, actually that is a pretty hard one. You ever get done at school zones and stuff? It's just like the
kids need to be on the other side of the fence.
Yeah, but it's the one where it's like not 25 when lights are flashing. It's the one that says 25 when children present. Bro, that's an easy one to get done on. There's 2 types of school zones here where we are. There's the school zone which is like when lights are flashing, do 25. Alright, that one's not too bad, although it is also hard to see the flashing lights when you're looking down at your phone. It's
difficult.
It is difficult.
Finds that to be hard. Yeah.
But then the second one is 25 when children present. That one gets me, bro. It's just like,
so
you have to look for kids,
mate. You're just looking at like, is that guy a kid? He looks 30, but he could be 15, mate. Like, who knows?
No, you have to be on top of this stuff. Like some breaks.
Do like 20 minutes.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
Really
just
stretching. Do you have anything else to say?
Oh, Merry Christmas.
It's like
Bit
a
late
month
for that,
It's a month late for Merry Christmas, mate.
I don't know.
Do you have any filling gaps? How do you find it in the country? Do you come visit me now and
That's why I
then?
moved to the city, mate. What do you think?
You moved to the city as well.
Next year.
This is the first time I've heard about it, and definitely have not been discussing this with Eric for the
100%.
last 2 months.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Wow.
Last one moving, mate.
Yeah, so we could revisit this podcast in like a year's time, and then we can both have pros and cons on the city and country. Because you're
I don't
going to
think
be
I'll be in this country, mate, in a year's time.
you're going to be in Dubai, living it up.
Probably. Right,
driving around in your fancy cars. Don't play with that, bro.
That's right. I got it.
Don't hold it because you've just changed it. No, dude, come on.
Stop, mate. Stop.
If you hold it to your mouth, it comes really loud and clear. Like, it's crystal clear audio. We're actually meant to be wearing them, but the other one died.
Yeah, that's right.
So we just got to stick it here.
No, these mics are actually pretty good. So, I didn't want to do this video yet, but you know what? I'm just feeling like it. So, guys, say hello to our latest sponsor. Rode has it's not funny.
No, it's not.
You need to do like a good image because if I laugh and then they'll complain and that and not give us our money. So, how do you pronounce it again?
Road?
Rode has sponsored us.
No, road.
Wireless
Road,
GoPro.
say it.
Road?
Road.
Like a road where you drive on with your car,
No,
mate.
road.
It's spelled-
Road.
Road.
Oh. I'm messing with you, mate. Get going. Do this sponsorship,
Yeah,
Reed.
actually-
Smash it out.
Yeah, so they've started to sponsor us. Rode, thanks for sponsoring us. Wireless Go 2. Really good mic system, as you can hear right now. We're using it right now.
Actually,
Yeah, send us some more. Send us some
I
more.
swear, if that works. This isn't an official sponsor of Road. If you actually want to sponsor us, we'll take your
Yeah,
money.
we'll take
No,
your money,
well,
mate.
stuff it. We don't want the money.
We
We
will
just want
take
mics.
all your money, bro.
Equipment,
Give us,
mics,
we need 2 more of these. We need,
boom,
mics,
boom.
yeah, the boom.
Boom mics.
Yeah, I know what that is. The
the
boom mic.
shotgun mics,
Need
the cameras.
couple shotgun mics, you know.
Road, hook us up, man. Hook us up.
Send it to us and
Dude, every time
returns.
we do a podcast, we just start rambling on. We actually just stay on track. That's why I've done notes, mate.
good. Right.
All right, we're gonna call it there. That is episode 2. We are back on the pods every month,
iPhone. Next sponsor, maybe.
dude.
Sorry,
every
don't
time we
really
lose
care.
it, but it's all right. We're gonna get better. Every month, new podcasts coming out. I'm your host, Alex. Today's guest.
month. Don't do this crap. Remember when you said that last time?
Yeah, but
It's a
this
bunch
time,
of bullets, isn't it?
this time we're actually doing it every month.
You're actually doing it.
If we
Alright.
miss a month,
It's up to him. Blame him. If we miss a month, if he misses a month, blame him. What's
We
the
might.
YouTube name? Eric and Alex? No, Alexander Cole. This man.
gee, throw me under the bus,
What? That is your YouTube, mate.
dude. I swear, every
Take
time.
responsibility.
Every time we lose it, but we are getting better. Cool.
Yeah,
Well, that's been it, Eric. Send us off, mate,
Send us off to the moon and back. See you next time.
and you'll get a
Champs.
smack. Gotta make it rhyme, mate. What are you saying, champs for?
It's not a good thing.
We'll see you
All
next
you guys
time.
out there, you're champions, alright? See you next time.
See you next time.
Say it.
That's all right. It's finished.
Cut that.
The outro's rolling. That's the music from here. See, it's
Yeah,
playing.
yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't quite the right thing for.